What's up, everybody? Spare with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Space Engineers, continuing our work on the space station project. When we left off, we had pretty much gotten the frame in place with the exception of a few minor blocks here and there. And we also found out that you can paint interior walls now, which is amazing! So, I think the first step I want to try is see if something like this ship will fit now as is, or if we'll need to modify the design at all. I don't really want to go too quick. I guess it fits okay. We're gonna have to trim some stuff though. Okay. So let's say we spin around, line it up. I guess we can turn this off since it's not really helping us at all. Beep, 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 beep. Backing up. Okay. How's this look? Over a little. About like that. Alright, and lock in and get out. Awesome. So it works, it parks, and it fits. The only thing we had a trouble with was this little lip over here, so we probably want to get rid of this. Or at the very least just shave it down a little bit, so it's not quite as tall. Oop, where'd I go? Past the thing. And that might help. Eventually, I'm not real good at it yet, but there's, you know, there's no like redstone mechanics or anything in this yet. But there are the rotors and stuff like that, so eventually I want to see if there's a way to figure out like that we could make a door. I think that would be cool. Some kind of blast shield looking door thing that could either swing out or something. Something just to where it ends up. You know what? Let's just go ahead and break this completely here. Just trim this off. Round the edge out a little bit. That's a little too much. There we go. Just bring this up a little. I don't want to do too much to it, then you kind of lose the appeal. Got that. Why am I stuck? Okay, grab all this stuff. And now the only other thing is we need to do some kind, we talked about this in the last episode, we need to do some kind of thing here. I'm almost thinking something like this, maybe, to kind of give us a bit of a border, possibly. Doesn't look too bad. What we might do is change the color, though. Let's... Oh, and that's one thing you might have noticed. I changed the color scheme here to where it has little strip runway-looking things instead of before, where it was the entire floor. Because that just... I don't know, it was just, like, excessive. It just looked too much. It was just too much color in one spot. It just didn't look good. So I'm going to try and flatten this out here. Since these overhangs and stalactites are, which I always get them mixed up if which one's the stalactites and stalagmites, but it seems like they're right over the runway strips. Like both of these were right over where you want to actually fly the ship in at. So that was a bit problematic. Okay, there we go. Let's get rid of you, get rid of you. Is that better? It's a lot better. It's still not gone. We can kind of fine-tune some of this. I still haven't finished completely building yet. There's still a lot of drilling and mining to do. But I wanted to check that for this episode and kind of show you the update of what I've got going so far on the structure and everything, and the repainted setup and all. But that's not really everything I wanted to deal with in this episode. Part of what I want to do is, now that we know we can paint interior walls, is go around and do some painting to kind of liven the place up and give it some more unique identifiers, if you will, as opposed to just the lights, like the lounge room and stuff. That opens up a world of possibilities. Not to mention, I'm gonna do probably some base colors just for quick, just to be quick about it. But I mean, in truth, there's actually, I mean, there's custom colors now, so you could actually do quite a bit. Where is this light? Right where I need to be. Okay, can I get through here? Well, it's close enough. Close enough that I can bring this down. And right there. There we go. Okay, so the first up should probably be the lounge one for now. Whoop. Lock it in, get out, get down. Okay. So, what are we looking at here? Let's do blue for now. First thing we can do is paint this, the walkway area. Can we paint these? No. Okay, so the catwalks cannot be painted at this point, doesn't look like. I'm not too sure how far out I want to go. I think I'm going to leave that border gray, kind of like we did in the hangar. Just give it a little space. So that's fine. These, I think, those we can't paint. Let's just paint the structure pillars there and there, because they're not exposed to the outside. I'm not sure if that one is or not. We'll go ahead and paint it for now. So that adds a bit of flair, I think. It's hard to notice at first, but I think it adds something. So let's go down. Don't know what I was thinking there. I think I was thinking check on and go down at the same time. So let's go down here. And see what we can't do. See what we can or can't do. So at least this path should probably be painted, I would think. Kind of that... I mean, if you think about it, in like space stations and stuff, there's always like, you know, that... Why am I so zoomed in? That like traffic pattern kind of thing, right? Like the you go here, you go this way kind of deal. And that kind of helps it define type of stuff where walkways are. I'm thinking maybe the middle of these should be painted, just to kind of keep the theme going. Something like that, maybe. Can I get... Oh, can't paint those, apparently. Since I just accidentally tried. Okay, so this is the blue sector. Kind of thing. That's pretty good. I like that. For this part, I think what we'll do is paint like this. Now what this does for me is it matches this, right? Now this does cause a bit of an issue in here, but I'm not too worried about it because we did it up there on accident too anyway, so so let's see how this ended up looking, and we can always do more out here as well, you know, kind of run it along that way. Wait a minute, is that a different color? Oh, it is a different color. It's not matching up. So I guess we need to redo this so that everything matches. That's weird. Did I get that one? Yes, I did. Okay. And boom. So that should be good. So yeah, I mean, we could eventually do something out here later, maybe, possibly. Let's just see, what else? So I like this. This looks pretty good. Let's head on back to the hangar since I really don't... Oh! Wait a minute. No, no, no. Nay, nay. We need to go up to the observation deck. See what damage we can do there. Although, in truth, I might not do too much to it, actually. What? Oh! Wait a second, what are you doing here? How the... What the heck is a Gatling gun doing over here? Oh, hold on. Okay, so don't ask me why, but my game randomly decided to minimize. Okay, we can't do this either, I don't think. Well... It's all four corners, so we actually could leave it there. Nah. You're done. Wait a minute, what is that? Looks kind of reddish, almost. I think they changed the defaults. There we go, that's better. Oh! Oh! They didn't change the defaults. They added them. Or they added new ones. Okay. Okay. Well, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna fix this. Why the heck are you even here, dude? Okay. So, we need these blocks. I bet you thought we were done with this section of the space station, didn't you? That's okay, so did I. One right there. Where else? Where else are you messed up? Nowhere? Good. Okay. Oops. Well, that worked out. Wanted to break that anyway. Okay, let me turn my lights on here. What I want to find out is what color this is. I want this one to be the brighter blue, the newer one, which it seems like that might have been what we actually already did. Yes, okay. So that means I want to change the downstairs one to a different shade so that it's more defined. What happened was, if you notice in the update episode, I mentioned this, that they changed these blocks to the actual pass-through ones now. That's got to be what happened. So we come out here. Oh, that means this won't have them either. Okay. If I can just get through here for once in my life. Okay. So we need to bring... Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no. Stop that. There we go. And I think we had... What is with this making turrets thing? Stop doing that. It keeps making stuff. Let me tell you to do that. Okay. I really have no idea how those turrets ended up here. Okay, so why you no place? Maybe if I control. No. Is it really because it sees this as being too close? Dang it, man. Do I have room back here to move? Barely. Barely any. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's see if we can't just do it from here. Why? Why won't you just rotate the way I want you to go? Oops. That's not where I want you to go. Ah, crap. Broke the wrong block. Again. Alright. Good enough. Actually... Let me get in here first. Now we can place you. Oh, no I can't. We gotta get up here. And... where's the... door? There we go. Now we can place you. Okay. That can be colored there. Going up. Shoom. Okay. Get off here. Open this. Alright, so we're probably not actually going to do anything on here, really. But it was a good thing we came up here. And this is because I kind of want to keep this gray so that it looks more like the asteroid from the exterior. But oh well. Whoa! You know that would have hurt so bad if we weren't in like a creative mode. That probably would have killed my character. Alright, now we gotta fix the outside and the main floor. Anyway. Okay. So what we need is to go back and find the darker blue. Which is that one. And this will give us a bit more... I mean, it won't be real obvious, but there's a little subtle difference in the two color patterns. I think that right there is a good example. That it's just a hair darker. Okay. And again, this way it'll kind of more clearly define the two areas. Which means we also need to redo this one, which we did already. You were right the first time. I'm sorry to have changed you. It wasn't who you were. Okay. 1, 2. And then we run this strip out. Let's also make sure we get this part too. Get that. Just hit all of this. And I don't know if this is going to stay here or not, but whatever. Might as well. Just fill it in. I can always go back and paint it over later. Alright, so I think that will about do it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!